Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking base. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How y'all doing today? This was beautiful of Friday mornings. We good, chillin'. Gucci, Tamaguchi. Bueno. Having a mental breakdown. Better than a mental breakup, I guess. The usual. Yeah. How am I today? I'm fucking amazing. A little tired. A bit tired, but nothing some streaming can't fix. Suck my dick, Forsen, base god. What do you think this is? The tier 3 sub only stream? You have no power here. You have no power here. We got some subs, we got some resubs. Cool guys. Tremendous guys. Etheric, thank you man. Huge Chapo, welcome back. We got JMRT, Tasker 926. Huge Chapo with the gifted Anna and UG. App and Adam. Thanks for the subs. And resubs, MoMD and Idle Kick as well. Put it in. Very nice. And Neon Abyss 2 is out. Oof. Yeah, that first game was pretty good. We do have a lot of games still on the in the portfolio. Trump got caught on the list. Classic. Hold your horses for 1 second. One second.
Raymondism, stop being a chicksonald and actually go to the gym. It's been almost a year and your physique has stagnated. Take TRT, and Eva and Primo like me so you can hook up with Fembids and Tortoise.
No. My physique is pretty good. My physique is pretty good. I don't need no gym. Alright. I don't need no gym. There are some exercises it's hard to do, but I mean, yeah. Definitely don't need no TRT, Anavar or Primo, whatever that is. Because I am in peak condition, man. I'm a beast. Let's see. We got some links, but first, anything cool, fresh, new, exciting? What do the news reporters have to say? What do they have to say today? Czech president signed a new law that makes promoting communist propaganda a crime, putting it on the same level as spreading Nazi propaganda. Yes, because spreading Nazi propaganda is such a crime. It's meta, not a crime. I went to watch trains yesterday. Oh, that's very autistic of you. Credit card companies forced Steam to remove adult games. What? How can they do that? I come to think of it, I think I have some giga filter because I don't see a single adult game. I haven't even thought that they exist anymore, or thought about them. I must have some super duper filter. Because I remember getting those motherfuckers all the time, but now I don't see them, so they must have changed something. Child filter. I don't know how to change it. I hope it's not blocking out some other games like violence and stuff. There's a filter by default now. Okay. It wasn't just adult games, it was incest rape games. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Nothing else? Yo. Don't look up sex with Hitler. I think I've seen that one. Brazil police raid ex-president Bolsonaro's home. Okay. I'm using Firefox now. Yeah, I've been told that adblock stopped working and people have been switching. Like Chrome has stopped supporting uBlock for some people. Not for me yet, but they're rolling it out like in waves. So a lot of people have their uBlock unable to work in Chrome. And they apparently everyone is it's gonna shut down for everyone soon. But I still have Chrome uBlock. I don't know what I would switch to. Probably maybe Firefox. I guess I used that before. Brave. I don't know what that is. I don't particularly like Chrome. I just gotten used to it. So I don't know if I'll switch to something that is similar UI, or if I should just go to Firefox. Firefox is a feature to export history tabs and all. Brave still uses Manifest 2, don't listen to the Normans. I do. I know what Manifest 1 is even. Talking about a Manifest 2? DNS level ad block, set it on my router, I have no ads on anything. Wow. That seems pretty convenient. Alright, well when it comes down to it, we'll check. Hopefully nothing ever happens and I'll be fine somehow. But at least I heard that everyone is gonna lose their uBlock soonish. Some people already have. Alright. We got some links, Chad. Are you excited for some links? Some Friday night links. Friday night links. Friday night links. Every day we're linking. We are starting with the first link. Makes sense. Order of operation. And I got some cereals.
事件が起こりました。私が暇をしているという大事件です。
PlayStation
完璧な補佐をお約束いたします。 C&C の名に恥じぬよう最善を尽くします。コールサイン04、全力で参ります。目標確認。ファイヤー。任務完了です。ぴょん、私は最高のエージェントですから迅速に褒めてください。
Okay.
Wilbur Sargunaraj.
வணக்கம் எல்லாரும், சௌக்கியமாக இருக்கீங்களா? நான் வந்து வில்பர் சர்குணராஜ் பேசுகிறேன். ஹலோ எவ்ரிபடி, ஐ எம் வில்பர் சர்குணராஜ். Today I want to do very important thing right now to show you very important thing about the India. Many foreigners who come to the country, they want to know how to use a toilet in India. So today I'm going to show you how to use the Indian style toilet, Eastern style toilet. Western style toilet irukku, Eastern style toilet irukku. The Western style toilet is little bit comfortable for people to sit down. Eastern style is very little bit difficult, but it is the way that we operate in the India. So please come follow me. இது வந்து ஒரு டிபிக்கல் ஈஸ்டர்ன் ஸ்டைல் லட்ரின் இது. ஓகே, இது வந்து தமிழ்ல வந்து சொல்லுவோம் கக்கூஸ்னு சொல்லுவோம். ரைட் ஹியர். ஓகே, so this place right here, usually இங்க வந்து ஒரு பக்கெட் இருக்கும். பக்கெட்டுக்குள்ள ஒரு டிப்பர் இருக்கும், இல்லாட்டி மக். ஓகே, inside there they call it the dipper. It's a dipper. Terminology. We call this in Tamil Nadu, in India we call this a dipper, or we call this a mug. Okay, we use this. I will show you what we all do with this. இங்க வந்து தண்ணி இருக்கு, டேப் இருக்கு. And so this is the typical style latrine, kakus. So when you go to the kakus, when you first come inside, you must lock the door. Okay, and then what you must do is, some people they sit like this. This is incorrect. You must not sit like this, because then everything will be in the front. Okay, not like this. You must not sit this. You see the hole? There is a hole right there. ஒரு hole இருக்கு. அந்த ஓட்டைக்குள்ள தான் இப்படி பின்னாடி திரும்பி இப்படி தான் உட்காரணும். You must sit like this, the hole facing back like this. Okay, so then you take the pant off and then you squat. Okay, குனிஞ்சு இப்படி உட்காரணும். You have to sit like this. So you sit like this and then நீங்க வந்து எல்லா business முடிச்சிருங்க. Okay, you finish everything, finish the business, and then after you are finished, now this is very subject that lot of people கொஞ்சம் பக்கத்துல வாங்க. இப்போ வந்து இந்த டாபிக்ல வந்து நிறைய பேர் வந்து they don't want to discuss. ஏன்னா அது வந்து சொன்னா டாபுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க ஃபாரின்ல. டாபு, it is taboo.
Terminology.
In India there is no toilet paper. இங்க வந்து இந்த Kleenex இந்த toilet paperலாம் ஒண்ணும் கிடையாது. There is no toilet paper in the latrine. There is only water and the dipper. So we use the water to wash, okay, not the toilet paper. And we use the left hand to do the cleaning. I will show you how to. The foreigners வந்து இது ரொம்ப முக்கியம். It is very very important for the foreigners to know because they are a lot of times confused and very embarrassed to ask the people how to use this. So we take some water and then we clean. We take a left hand and then we pour. And then we clean with the left hand. Okay, some people go from the front, some people go from the back, but we clean like this. Now, very very important, do not just use the hand without the water. That is inappropriate. You must use water. It's a very very clean method. Okay, so use the water. While you are pouring the water, நீங்க வந்து clean பண்றீங்க. Okay, that is the way to do the business in the toilet, in the latrine. It is very very important. So that is how you do the toilet. It is a very very clean method. On the toilet paper பண்றம்போது if you do the toilet paper
Keep saying it's clean doesn't make it clean.
Nigel Richards is already by far the greatest Scrabble player of all time, but he just did something completely incredible even by his standards. In November 2024, he won the Spanish World Scrabble Championship. The twist, he doesn't speak Spanish. He already has 5 World Championship titles in his native tongue of English, and almost a decade ago, he stunned the world by winning the French Language Championship, another language he doesn't speak. But his Spanish language win might be his most amazing accomplishment yet. There are so many mind-boggling things about this, but let's start at the beginning of this year's championship. Unlike English language championship events, both French and Spanish offer a single-player Scrabble event called Duplicate. Every player is given the same set of tiles and attempts to find the highest scoring play they can within a few minutes. Duplicate eliminates the luck factor of Scrabble entirely, though it also eliminates the strategic element, reducing the game to simply scoring points. At the Spanish Language Championship, Duplicate spans 3 full games, after which the player who loses the fewest points is crowned the winner. The live streaming coverage tracked the results of 6 prominent players, including 4 former Spanish language champions and Nigel. Keep in mind that word definitions are never a factor. Players simply need to know which combinations of letters are allowed and which aren't. Native speakers normally have a huge leg up towards mastering their Scrabble dictionary, but as he already proved with French, Nigel is the furthest thing from normal. Still, nobody knew exactly what to expect from him in his Spanish language debut, and in Duplicate Game 1, after 2 correct moves, Nigel made a big mistake, submitting an invalid word and earning a devastating 0 for the turn. Maybe he misread his letters and hoped to play Denina for 69, but it's impossible to know for sure. Defending champion Benjamin Olaizola was the only one of the 6 featured players to find the 60-point top move. Seemingly unfazed, Nigel rebounded with a streak of perfect moves heading into this position, where the top plays of Yagare or Yagase scored 44 points. Nigel found the word and the spot, but he miswrote the coordinates of the move as D4 instead of the correct D8 and took another damaging 0, giving him over 100 points of penalties in Game 1. The second Duplicate game featured 4 bingos in the first 6 moves, with only 2 players spotting all 4, 2019 champions Serge Amig and Nigel. On move 7, it seemed like the top move would be the overlap of Kunda for 35 points. There was only one better move available, the extremely difficult find of Belladonna, a 9-letter word through 3 disconnected tiles. Incredibly, Nigel was the only featured player to find it, recouping some of the points he lost in Game 1. As Game 2 proceeded, Nigel found top move after top move and eventually finished with a perfect score of 997 points, the first perfect game in the history of Duplicate at the Spanish Championship. In Game 3, Nigel was one of just 2 featured players to find the early top move of Exaudir and was the only one to find the tricky Chatungo, using the blank as an N and hitting both double word scores. The rest of the game had slightly easier moves, and Nigel once again finished with a perfect score. Had he written down his coordinates for Yagase correctly, he would have won. Instead, he finished a narrow runner-up to 3-time former champion Luis Pichiocchi. Regardless, his record-setting performances in Games 2 and 3 were astounding. After the team-based Copa Naciones the next day, where unsurprisingly there weren't enough Spanish-playing New Zealanders for Nigel to have a team, it was on to the classic event, featuring traditional one-on-one Scrabble games. Duplicate proved that Nigel knew the dictionary to his normal standard, but Scrabble involves much more than just learning a list of words. Understanding strategic concepts that differ greatly from language to language is a critical part of the game, and this was Nigel's first ever Spanish language competition. For example, take the letter set. These are the 100 tiles in English language play, grouped by letter type. In Spanish, almost all the tile values are the same, except for the Q, which gets docked from 10 to 5 points. With so few K's and W's in Spanish, they're removed entirely. Similarly, the F, V, and Y go from 2 copies down to 1, with a few more tiles removed from the low-scoring consonants. 3 I's are removed in favor of 3 additional A's, and 2 C's, 1 D, 2 S's, and an O and U are added back in. Lastly, the biggest difference is the inclusion of the accented N and 3 digraph tiles. Nothing like these exist in English. Together, these changes shift Spanish away from midpoint consonants towards high point tiles and vowels.
All right. Pretty impressive.
You wanna see? You want me to take my clothes off? You wanna see? Prove it. Okay, 1 second. I'll take my clothes off. What do you mean? Wait, no, you just asked for this. You just asked for this. Isn't this what you want? Of course the ribbons stay on. Alright, 1 second. Let me go take them off. La la la, taking off my clothes. Taking off my clothes. La 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 la. Underneath my dress, you know, there's a petticoat. Kept my skirt all fancy. Taking that off is a problem. Just let me take off my off. You don't need to know about that, but I'm taking it off. Yeah. Alright, you ready? You. I'm not coming up any further than this. I'm gonna put my clothes back on. Get out of here. I told you. You didn't believe me. That's what you get. That's what you get for not believing me. I didn't show you anything bad. You didn't believe me. This one's on you. I better not be seeing any clips anywhere.
$1. Try and dunk the clown. Only $1. Try your luck for just $1. Try your luck. $1. Dunk the clown. Try again. $1. Try again. $1.
Wait a minute, I just hit the target. Why didn't you fall in?
Oh, fall in, huh? You drink up all this water and suffocate, huh? Float on my back like a dead man. That'd be pretty funny, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Homie, don't play that. Homie's one-stop carnival. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Step right up. Come.
Are you a real clown?
No, I'm your daddy. That's the clown. Well, what can I do for you, little girl?
Can you make me a balloon animal?
Sure. How about a little doggy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Homie once had a little doggy just like this. His name was Palo Mine. Pet him. Palo Mine. P-A-L-O Mine. Used to love to play fetch the stick. Yeah, until one day a cop car came by and ran over his back legs. He ain't no pal of mine no more. There you go.
You're a stupid clown.
Yeah? One stop carnival, one stop carnival, step right up, step right up.
Hey, clown. Can you guess my wife's weight?
Sure,
Is that Jim Carrey?
Okay, she's about, I'd say, one fat bitch.
Yeah, this was the comedy show he was on before he got famous. Wait, really?
Homie, one stop carnival, step right up. Hey, homie, what's this? That's the homie world twirl. Wanna ride? Yeah. $1. Have a seat. All right. Round and round you go. Round and round you go. Where you stop, only homie knows. Round and round, I spin your dumb ass. You better get uptight, cause you might not last. I'm sick. You said you wanna go faster, huh? Round and round you still must go. To pay for your sins, you kept homies down so low. So how do you feel about yourself now?
I feel dizzy and nauseous, homie.
Good, that's the same way I felt after 8 years in prison. Puppet time, puppet time. Gather round.
Humor. My god, what a slop. Put a chin, more of our minute BNN with 7 years, minus 84. Lolly. Thank you very much, sir. Enjoy the bed. Unsleeping. Death Dealer as well, welcome. Adorable Zebby. Normandy, 4 years. Hello, Mr. 4. That's not my name. That's not
Big
my
Lenny
name.
is a complicated, crazy yet likeable character, addicted to porn, sex with transsexual black women, performance-enhancing drugs and attention. Tortured by his past, he neglects his future in a suicidal quest to become what will make his father proud. This is the story of Big Lenny.
The perfect thing to do before a workout is to get on your hands and knees in the men's room and lick the floor. Fat fucking Lenny, huh? Fat fucking Lenny. Tortured and gang raped by 10 teenage black girls.
Interesting.
How's that? Whoa, look at that. Look at that meat wallet. You got a big meat wallet. God bless you. I bet you do this all the time. Man, she tastes good. Oh my God, Marcia Brady. Look at your meat wallet. Look at it bulging, the meat wallet.
Hello guys, how's it going? You alright?
What?
Today we're going to be taking a look at the man.
What is the meat wallet?
The
I don't get
legend,
it.
Big Lenny. We have a lot to go through, so I'll just dive in dick first into the story. So Big Lenny's dad, also called Lenny, had a failed career in American football, or just football if you live in America, although what this game has to do with feet or balls I have no idea. Well, maybe some balls, but I doubt that's what the game's named after. Anyway, so Big Lenny's dad seems to have pinned his hopes on football fame onto his son, which led to a break in their relationship, and Lenny moved out when he was 17 and never spoke to his father again.
And it haunts me to this day. And I don't think I could ever get over it. You get that shot once. You know, he gave me all the tools I needed. The mental aspect, physical aspect, how to intimidate people, you know, running with the sprinting, the strength. And for some reason, I was just too caught up and wanted to be like all the other kids.
Is that why you have this whole, like, kind of...
Yeah, I'm against that cookie cutter.
Rage against the cookie cutter
Yes, I tried to fit in, and that's what hurt me. You know, I got my ear pierced. God knows why. Come home. I think my sister tipped my father off as he came in the door, and he got his ear pierced. So I remember sitting at the table, and my father looking at me, looked at my right ear, because he'd sit at the head of the table.
Yeah.
Then he looked at my left ear, he came up to me, he goes, because you don't take that out right now, I'm going to rip your fucking ear off. And I went and took it off, and that was the end of that. And I'm glad he said that.
He began bodybuilding shortly after he left home and seems to have built his entire personality around this. So before we continue, let's first deal with Lenny's appearance. So Lenny most likely has Palumboism, which is named after the bodybuilder David Palumbo. So Palumboism is a condition also known as roid gut, in which the muscles on the side of the abdomen thicken and the arms and legs shorten. The cause of this disease is still debated, but most believe it's due to high amounts of human growth hormone. Lenny seems to be proud of his muscular stomach and considers it his best feature.
Is that the biggest
It's like the move
ab muscles you've ever seen?
It's like from Alien, and about 6 of them about to pop out of there.
That's like Quado. What was that? What movie was that from again? Total Recall? Quado? Remember that?
Fat fucking Lenny, huh? Did you people say, look at those thighs? Fat fucking Lenny, huh?
You like exercise?
Fat fucking Lenny, huh? Fat fucking Lenny. Fat fucking Lenny. Look at that. Fucking retard. Get your ass out here and tell me that to my face. Anybody can talk on a fucking computer. Let's see who the fat fuck is now. It's 297. You lazy fuck.
6'4".
Put the porno down and come out the fucking World Gym in Delray. Anytime. What's the address? I'll fight anyone right in the back.
Big Lenny also has a seemingly ever-changing skin tone which shifts from white to brown to black. This seems to be linked to the overuse of an injectable agent used to tan white skin that bodybuilders use to accentuate muscle definition. Lenny also has very yellow eyes that is known to be linked with jaundice.
You don't care what you put in your body, do you?
Right? He'll try anything. Look at you. He's like fucking. Look at that jaundice. Holy fuck, your eyes are yellow.
I went beyond stage. That's one of the biggest, hardest guys that ever set foot on a stage. I don't worry about terms like symmetry and this and that. I think you're out to be as big and as hard as you can get.
Right there, everybody.
I use the cookie cutter mentality. It's a psychological tool. I like to test people psychologically. That's my fun in life, if you will. I like to see how people treat me with different colors and different looks.
What the fuck was that? What the hell did you just put in your mouth?
Nothing.
Is that a raw egg?
Don't let the viewers see this.
Oh, they're seeing it.
A raw egg. Crunch, crunch. Got some eggshell in there.
Creation is full of variety. That's what we learn from creation, is that God loves variety. God creates all these different animals. We're still discovering new animals.
Thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. Let me not be ashamed. Let not mine enemies triumph over me. Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Show me thy way, O Lord. Teach me thy path. For thou art the God of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Amen.
Thieves Vault. Mugged by what, chat? Mugged by a fucking Hollywood movie? What the fuck are you talking about? The Real Thoth, Nightwing, Meow, Mr. Pink, welcome back. Thank you very much for the subbies. That was loud as motherfucking. The Royal Ballet. I did get a text. Good ear. I had to. I got some water. One second. I can do that. CC Chef, Sammy Guns, commentars, number, thank you. Magzi, Marcio, and what's up, Bix? Thanks for subbing. We got 4 years in reverse V1. Cock, he says. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
It's okay, we will witness her. We will witness her. Her fight till the end. Because she is number one in our heart. Look how happy she is.
Hey Sugar Friesen, you didn't say no more links, so
No more
here's
links.
the link. Why haven't you played the Wii horse racing game yet? Play the cute anime girl horsing game. Do it. Play the future horse breeding game now.
The what?
Out of all
It's the same game?
It's okay. I believe in you. I believe in you. It's okay. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing great. Michael.
Hi.
Yeah, get the stamina. You're doing great. Doing great. All alone is Haru. She is not alone. She has us.
Bro, this is less gameplay than Hearthstone. The fuck? You even do anything?
We're with her. You did it! You made it to the finish line!
Nice nature. Alright. We're fucking done. I'm done with your bullshit links, chat. I'm done. Fucking bitch ass motherfuckers. Fucking bitch ass motherfucking links. We're playing some games. We're playing some games. Every day we're gaming. Okay, let's play. What the fuck is this? Okay. Alright, we got a bunch of little games today, and some multiplayer games, and some little games with multiplayer, and some shit, and some shit. Let's see here, we got looks like a horror game. Na. Okay. Go. Bitch ass motherfucking dog. Alright, it's not for her. She's too easily spooked. And that goes for all the juicers too. Alright, we got an options menu. Hopefully we have someone Chinese in the chat telling me how to switch to English. Never mind, I'm like that guy winning the fucking Spanish.